Good evening, good morning, or good afternoon, and hello old PlayStation 1 logo. It's time for another video game review. Now originally this was supposed to be Darkstalkers 1 and 3, but I figured I would save for that for March, plus I figured I was having a little bit of control issues and a few other things. So yeah, we're just going to leave it for now. But I do have a good replacement for this week. So I'm going to let the opening play out, and maybe you can figure out what it is. Pocket Fighters, that is right, ladies and gentlemen. Which was also known as Super Jump Fighter Mini Max. It just had a lot of characters in it. You had Ryu, Ken, Zangief, Chun-Li, Sakura, the stupid fucking female ninja, Morgan, Kinsu, Felicia, Tensai, which is Red Earth. I don't know what Red Earth is. Dan, and Akuma. Then you got Edit Fighter and Pocket Fighter, so really not a lot of options, but that's okay. Now the game does feature various camos from many various Capcom games scouted in the background of the stage, such as Bolog, Anichi, etc. Now you had Custom, Quest, Survival, Test, Reverse, Quiz. So let's take a look at the quiz. I'm going to just choose mine. I'm going to pick the one I will be using for this review, Zangief. Now I don't know, before I get to the actual fighting, and I will show off some of the other modes too. I was going to say the big part for last. The egg. Wish beer would have been an option. I would like to choose. I love both of these, so I'm gonna, these video games. I'm gonna go with my second one, play sports. What do you most like about yourself? My personality, cause I'm fucking awesome. I get even, man. I'm an ass. Gotta go with Guile. Bison ain't on the damn list. Customization. I don't know whether there's a password system. You had Quest, Survival. I'm going to show those off later. Right now, let's just save. Because I have a very strong feeling I know what Quest is going to be. And this is probably going to drive me insane. But before we can even get to arcade mode, I'm going to go to practice just because of the fact that I probably need some. So excuse me while I go to test. Zangief. Oh, okay, so I'm on the right side apparently. Yeah. Now there are 4 punches. Punch, kick, special, and taunt. I will show them off in this. That's taunt. Yeah, I lost. Poopy. I thought that was practice mode. So it shows you I'm not that good. And what is quest? Okay, computer selection. Setup. Now loading. Let's take a look at quest before we go to arcade mode. And see how long it takes me to lose my fucking mind on that. Yeah, this originally came out, by the way, in America July 1st, 1998. Yeah, just back out of that because that mode looks retarded. I'm sorry for even doing that one, folks. Now, it was a part of the PlayStation 2 as the Street Fighter Alpha Anthology, which came out June 13, 2006. This also came out on the PlayStation Store as well. So this is how I am playing it. Ah, there we go. We have 1 in battle, training, free battle, and arcade. Options, game options. Difficulty is going to be 1. We're going to leave everything else. We're going to make it run rounds. Arcade. We're going to do boom, because I'm insane. And we're going to leave that as a, that as well. Now we're going to go to training, the right training mode, so I can get a little bit of practice. And I can show you off the characters a little better. Now there was secret characters. You had Akuma and Dan, Ryu, Ken, Morgan, there's all the characters right there. Zangief. And you know we're just going to beat up on Dan because it's fucking funny. And by the way, let me fix that because as many of you know, I did my Let's Play of, I'm doing my Let's Play of WWF in your house, which you can watch watch right after this if you want. Training start. I have a bear on my back. I got hit with something. Finishing kicks. Spinning power driver. Bam! Dan, you're gonna die. Oops, that botched. Alright, now I gotta feel for the controls again. Which was actually hold up pretty good, I gotta say, for this timeline since we're in 2011. So, yay for that. Now, and arcade mode, yay! We'll show off this mode for a bit and it's gonna be it. Now, believe it or not, now in addition to the fighting one as we're doing right now, There are various gems the player can get during matches to power up their character based on Red Earth. Again, I have no idea what Red Earth is. As well as elemental orbs which can be thrown to an opponent in various angles. Virtually based on element hits and Darkstalkers, which may affect the opponent, turning to stone, freeze, etc. Each character starts with each match with one of these. Tessa, for example, always starts with the Ice Orb. There are 2 bars and 3 sub-bars in the interface. The 2 main bars are the Life Bar and the Super Bar. By the way, this is a story. Yeah, I don't care. Can we just skip? I don't think. And I fight the ninja. Now, of course, as you saw, there was bottoms, so there are 3 specials. There are 4 buttons, I've already said. Gem Fighter also features flash combos or costume combos. There's even cosplays of other characters. Chun-Li may turn into Jill Valentine and Felicia may turn into Mega Man. Or other Darksiders not playable. And Zangief uses the... By the way, look, speaking of which, look at that. We have the 2 ninjas from Street Fighter and... Ow! Bait. Bitch. Why is Bison snowboarding? Power Driver! And Zangief wins the WWF title, folks. Now, Zangief's storyline is pretty much he's looking for Felicia to perform a concert for his mother Russia! Russia #1, as he would like to say. Wow, impressive. You're almost as strong as a bear. A Russian bear. Moving on. Zangief, take on Chun-Li! In better words, John Cena to take on the Thigh Master 5000. Now, Pocket Fighter was one of those weird little games back for fighting games, but it's actually very well played and very well done. Art-wise and art-wise, it's lovely. I mean, I could just look at the art alone and enjoy the game. If only Zangief had these specials in Street Fighter. Ow! That was bad. Bite. Power Driver! And Zangief wins again. Now, of course, you know my favorite character from Street Fighter in the Street Fighter universe is not in this game, and Bison. I do love using Zangief. I'm not a big fan of Ken and Ryu for obvious reasons, because I think they're a spam artist. Now, what does Zangief say? You lack of training is why you are on the floor. Yeah, sounds like bad promos done by TNA or WCW. Take your pick. Speaking of Ken, the blonde-headed twin brother of Ryu, you may see why in a few minutes why I hate Ryu and Ken and why I don't play Street Fighter games anymore. But that is neither near nor there. Now, I love the Embodible Snowman and Blanca in the background. And no. And I just fucking toss it. Ken, fuck you, I hope you die. Now, of course, Pocket Fighters is one of those weird games that would never be an official sequel, which is sad. Because I loved Pocket Fighters when it came out originally. It was one of the few games I actually went out and bought. But like I said, it would also appear on the arcade. Sega Saturn, PlayStation, and PlayStation 2 are no a different thing. Now, the reputation for this, it was actually ranked the 42nd best fighting game of all times. So that's kind of creepy. But it is one of my personal favorites. Now, how do I feel about it? Well, we're going to keep playing until I either die, or beat the ending I have not figured out yet. Now, of course, I give the game a 4 out of 5. Definitely would recommend it. It's one of the best weird kind of cult hits for the PlayStation. I mean, most people have not heard of this. If you haven't, you're living under a rock. Nope. Ow. Kick you in the... Hey! Vampires can swim, apparently. And Zangief wins again because he is awesome. Hey look, Yihan doing DJ in the background and a few others. That was the one thing that was made this game fun. You had... And Cammy, there's Buddy in the background doing his hair. Anyway. We're moving right along, and that's a good thing because I don't want to stay on this game too long. Now, of course, like I said, if you played this, you already know about the game. But like I said, I give it a 4 out of 5. If you can find it on disc, I'd recommend picking it up. But if you can't, going to the PlayStation Store would just be as easy, and you'd probably even save a little bit more money, because I guarantee you this game is probably a little bit expensive if you're trying to find it either on the Saturn or the PlayStation 1. Hey, look, it's my man Bolog. Hey, Bolog, what up? Ow. Fucking Ryu. Ryu, stop being gay. Got you. And ball game. Mighty combo for finish. Hey, look. Zangief's a hockey player, too, because he's missing teeth. And that is why I am the man. We're almost near the end of this wonderful game. Luckily enough, her ending is to find Zangief for a job. Go fucking figure. Hate to tell you this, well, you might find a job in Russia because you ain't gonna find one in America unless you speak Spanish, unfortunately. Oops, that kind of botched. But it's alright, I still win anyway. Maybe, hopefully this should be the last one. Ah, no, not Felicia. Just to clarify when I do the Darkstalkers review, which I don't know when that's going to be, probably like I said earlier in March, I hate Felicia. She pisses me off more than Ryu and Ken put together. You must be Felicia. I have come to ask you to perform a musical in our country. I am desperate. I'm sorry, but my schedule's tied up. Maybe if you force me to. What do you say? Okay, if that is your wish. Meow, I was just joking. I don't give a shit. I'm going to beat you. Ow. And you're out, bitch. Yeah. Mother Russia. Zangief wins. Yeah. Woo! And that's Pocket Photos in a nutshell. Oh, that hurt. Okay, okay. I'll do it. Good. Come with me now. Your seat is next to mine on the plane. It may be a tight fit, but please, bear with it. And so, Felicia's Russian tour began. The musical hall is packed every day, and the area's economy is booming. Thank you very much, everyone. There are 2 men watching the stage with much satisfaction. You did a good job, Comrade Zangief. Now I will get more support from the people of the nation. Please do not forget about the renovation of my training room and the walk-in refrigerator freezer. Of course I remember, Commander Zangief. Comrade Zangief. Ha 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 ha. That's the ending for Zangief, and that is the end of this review. And many people might say, let's play. I don't care. So at the end of the day, this gets 4 out of 5. Definitely recommend it if you can find it. Till next time, this is the DOUG saying good night and have a great week. Woo!